I think we're good. Hello, 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 everybody. What another wonderful day the Lord has made. Good morning, Miss Patsy. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's a great day to be awake and embrace God's goodness, His mercy, His compassion, His long suffering. This is the season to be excited about the Lord. What's up, Brother Drew? What's up, my brother? It's been a minute, man. Good to see you, sir. Feel a little raspy this morning. I'm not sure, just a little raspy. You are. I'm okay though. But it's the season. This is the season to certainly recognize God's goodness to us, and as we are preparing to celebrate the birth of Jesus. Good morning, Antoinette Jones on Facebook. Sharita, my daughter, Sharita Scott. Angie, good morning to you, Mr. Ron Logan. Bridget, who is Bridget is, that's the one person y'all respectfully I say is Bridget. Make sure that she shares, she gets the word out every week. Thank you, Bridget. Thank you. You get a superstar status because you are very faithful and consistent in sharing and getting the word out. Thank you, Bridget. I appreciate you. Getting my throat a little raspy this morning, but I'm feeling good. Good morning to everybody. Let's come on in. Good morning, Sean. Springfield has joined. All right, all right, all right, all right. Let's get going. Let's get this party started. I'm talking about own your greatness. Own your greatness. And I know as we talk about greatness, there are many adjectives that would define or describe greatness. But in this case, um, owning your greatness, as I stated Monday, is characterized by personal joy, fulfillment, and enjoyment of the small pleasures of life. That's owning your greatness. Owning your greatness is it's a car. It's not a car. It's not that stuff. You can succeed in education. That's wonderful. And I applaud you for that. But the reality is that when you get all that stuff, you have to understand what real greatness is. All right. And I gave you 3 points Monday. Shift your mindset or thinking. Let me go back. Yes. Change your life with new thinking. Change your belief system. Today is be willing to be stretched. Man, this is like, wow. I study this stuff and do my research and all that. I have to look at myself constantly. As I come to you, I come to me. That's real talk. All right. So be willing to be stretched. And that's something that you have to decide in the moment um, when you're being stretched, particularly when being stretched by God. So, what does it mean to be stretched as you are subscribing to your greatness, and particularly stretched by God? Stretching means believing in God when we don't see Him working. Hello, somebody. In this holiday season, the numbers obviously go up when it comes to depression, suicide, despair, hopelessness. You know, rejection is at an all-time high during holiday seasons. In real talk. So again, it means that believing God when we don't see Him working. And that's the word right there. We don't. When our intellect, our senses, we can't comprehend, we can't uh, logically see Him working. And all of us are challenged with that. Sometimes we can't see God working. Stretching means trusting God in all circumstances. That's greatness. My God. That's a word, man. You are great and you're embracing your greatness when you can trust God in all circumstances. And that's very difficult. Let's be clear. Trusting God is not some hobby or some recreational or calisthenic workout. It's not like in the gym. You're trusting God in all circumstances. That's great. That's being great in life. Great in life again is recognizing that what is God doing? God is stretching our faith. If I had a rubber band, I don't have one. Yes, I do. You see this rubber band? It's not being stretched right now. The size is pretty fixed. It's fixed. until I start stretching it. While it's here, it's really not serving its purpose. It really isn't. Not. It is when it's being stretched. It becomes great, not here. Sometimes life, those normalities of life and those comfort zones and those areas of life, we become comfortable. We're not really maximizing greatness. Greatness is when you're being stretched. And of course, when you're being stretched, there's going to be tension. There's tension on this rubber band. If I keep stretching it, what is going to happen? It's going to break. But you'll never know the depth, and the height, and the width of your greatness if you're not allowing God to stretch your faith. It's real talk. So, stretching what? You got to stretch your mindset. All right. So, a stretching mindset is a belief that you can do more with, listen to this, with the resources that you already have, rather than chasing additional resources in order to do more. So what is being said here is, in other words, stretch what you have. My God, I feel God with that. You want more from God? Stretch what you already have. Stretch it right now. Just the resources. You know, we grew up in an impoverished home. Most of us did. But we knew how to stretch food, resources. And that moment or moments of stretching became the foundation and the bedrock for appreciation and gratitude. It was, I don't know about you, have you ever eaten something, you've been eating something and you're looking at the sandwich because you're so glad to get it, you chewing and you looking at it. My Lord, that's the stretch. That says that, God, I thank you what I already have. So trials and tribulations, if embraced in faith, and if we are determined to trust God, while walking through them, can strengthen and build our faith. Here's the key, ladies and gentlemen. We're all going to face trials and tribulation. No one is exempt. No one. Your titles, your positions, your education degrees do not exempt you or myself from trials and tribulations. Tribulations, plural. However, if we embrace them by faith, if we are determined to trust God while we're walking through them, this will cause our faith to be stretching. Final thoughts. God may want you, while he is stretching you for greatness, he may want you to do something. God may want you to stop doing something. God may want you to give something. God may want you to say something. God may want you to stop saying something. God may want you to start doing something. God may want you to end something. God may want you to love someone while you're being stretched, while you're becoming great. He is building our capacity to do more for him and for his glory. Less of me and more of you. That's it's easy to say. It's almost like a cliche. Definitely church. We're notoriously known for cliches. It just sounds churchy. So take more than a cliche in this season. If you're going to become great, you got to recognize the necessity and the prerequisite of being great is one must allow him or herself to be stretched. All right, y'all have a wonderful day. Y'all be blessed. Let's get the word out. Let's share. Let's stretch this word. Somebody needs a word. God bless you.